Congressman Ridgel, members of the General Assembly, mayors, city council members, leaders of the armed forces, ladies and gentlemen, patriots all, good afternoon. It is a great afternoon, and it's an invigorating pleasure to be asked to introduce Will Sessoms. It's great to be in Virginia Beach and see such a turnout of people who are also enthused about envisioning a better future for Virginia Beach and indeed for Virginia and indeed for our country. And Will Sessoms has been a friend of Susan and I for many years, and we've worked together from early on when I was governor. You were a young member of the city council, and others saw your leadership on the city council and made you vice mayor. One of the key things that I would always look at Will being from the business sector is somebody with a lot of good judgment, good leadership skills, and understanding the private sector, and appointed him to the Public School Building Authority Board and the Local Health Benefits Advisory Committee. Most importantly, Will cares about jobs, and as some of you all may remember, when I was governor, we said we wanted the world to know that Virginia was open for business. Well, economic development is a team activity. You can't do it at the state level or the local level alone. You have to work together. And it was just always great to be working with Will Sessoms on a variety of companies, whether being over in Germany and talking to Steel and trying to get them to expand, or getting Geico to put in their customer sales and service center here in Virginia Beach. All of those that really helped to have Will Sessoms on the city council, a leader as vice mayor in economic development. And so you look at those companies, whether it's Geico, whether it's Steel, whether it's big companies like Amerigroup, one of the top Fortune 400 companies, or the thousands and thousands of small businesses here in Virginia Beach. Will Sessoms is sending out a message loud and clear that Virginia Beach is open for business and for tourism. And the reason is Will Sessoms does understand the key factors to make sure that Virginia Beach is a great place for people to live, learn, work, invest, and raise a family, as well as a great place to take a vacation. And the mayor is delivering on that. He understands the importance of safe communities. That's a key component. If people are going to live in a place, they want to know that they're safe. They want to know that it's a safe place for their families and business. You also have great leadership with Sheriff Ken Stolley here in Virginia Beach. Schools matter. People care about the education of their children. Education's personal empowerment. And Mayor Sessoms has made education a priority here in Virginia Beach, and making sure that not only do our children have good opportunities, but there's a skilled workforce, that when you're talking to businesses to expand or locate here, you say, look at our schools, and we have a good, skilled, capable, talented workforce. You keep your taxes comparatively low. You have pro-business leadership at the local level. What the mayor does with his leadership here in Virginia Beach, sure, there's laws, there's regulations, there needs to be compliance, but the attitude is you work with the job creators, not in an adversarial way, but in a cooperative way, to make sure that that investment in those jobs are created. He also knows that all you say is, I'm surprised a jet hasn't flown over. I guess this convention center is so well insulated or soundproof, but every time a jet flies over, people here say, that's the sound of freedom. And we understand and appreciate, and the mayor does, our military. And I remember working with Will when the last BRAC round, when they're trying to shut down Oceana. But his leadership is making sure that we support Oceana and the military missions of all the various facilities here, and hope to do that again, working with you in the event that ever comes about again with BRAC. But most importantly, it's not just me saying that Will Sessoms is an outstanding mayor. The facts and statistics clearly show Virginia Beach is excelling with the leadership of Will Sessoms. Virginia Beach is adding jobs. Tourism is increasing, even in this tough economy. Virginia Beach's schools, it's not just us saying, gosh, aren't those nice schools? They're the top schools in the Commonwealth. They're top schools in our entire country. The bound rating, AAA bound rating, and Virginia Beach has been recognized as the best managed city in America. And so it's my pleasure to present to you one person that has all those accolades and all that great leadership, but best of all, I think he's got just about the cutest granddaughter anybody could have, in Maddie, who I call Blue Eyes. And so it's my pleasure to present to you our great friend, the leader of the winning Virginia Beach team, an exemplary leader, the vibrant mayor of Virginia Beach, our friend and great leader and great-granddad, Will Sessoms.